Hello everyone and welcome back to Manchester United career mode. I actually was planning on not doing this anymore, but I thought I start fresh and completely take out yesterday's episode and redo it, even though we won against Southampton at Liverpool. Yeah, so it wasn't too bad an episode, but I just thought about redoing it completely the way, without any raging or anything like that. So if you're new, please subscribe to the channel as we get straight into this, guys. Come on. So whatever happens today, we'll accept the result. Not like yesterday.
We simply have to focus on this man. Facing his former club, he'll want to make a point live on EA TV. Hello from the south coast of England. Welcome to St Mary's. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Southampton taking on Manchester United.
Well, thank you, Derek. All the talking is done. Time now to put the coach's plans into action. Let's hope both teams really have a go at each other from the start of this match. It should be a cracker.
Well, he's featured on the back pages of quite a few newspapers in recent days, up against his old club, and that is never easy for a footballer, a mixture of emotions, Lee.
Well, Derek, it can be a hugely emotional day, that's for sure. Seeing old friends, teammates, wives, families, etc. But all that has to be acknowledged and then forgotten about instantly. Get on with the game in hand, do your job, perform for your team.
We're 6 points behind with a goal, with a game in hand, so we should get back into the title race.
Yeah, I like this formation, Derek. It's very, very important that when they haven't got the ball, they all stick together. Very solid look about it. When they don't have the ball, very important that they stay close together in midfield. The back four will link across the width of the pitch, but they've got to help the forwards. The two up front need width.
Enjoy the match.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. It does look as though they will mirror their opponents with a conventional 4-4-2 formation.
Yeah, and when you go against a 4-4-2 and you're playing it yourself, you match up in midfield, and that's the important area. Sometimes you play two midfield players, you can get outnumbered when a number 10 comes in between you, but it's not the case today. It's all about individuals against individuals. Who's going to come out on top?
Then we should be the better team if it's individual on individual.
And Mendes. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And a fine tackle. And a throw in forthcoming. It's opening up for them.
Come on.
Vallejo. And teammates to play it to. Maximilian Mittelstädt. Danger here as he runs at them.
Oh, here it comes. Here comes the goal.
Must be. Still could be dangerous.
Gee whiz. What the hell am I doing?
Second time of asking, but first time around it was a good deal more
come on.
complicated.
Oh, it's a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
Can he put it away?
Ah, typical.
An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser?
This is early on, so we should get back into this, but I can't believe we actually conceded there. That's how bad goalkeeping is in the game. I've said it so many times, but it's so true.
Fred with it. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
And Fred winkling possession away from the opposition.
Come on.
High quality defending.
It's good because if we got through there, that would have been a goal.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 14 minutes played.
Why is Maguire up so high? I didn't bring him up. I just took control of him when he was in midfield.
Lammers cuts it back. Well, body in the way. Martial. That's a useful cross. It's still alive.
Come on.
Danger averted for now. Rodrigo Javier de Paul.
Gee, do you have to say all his names?
Given away by Manchester United. What can he do from here? And Nandez. Vallejo. Determined defending.
Come on.
He'll take this on.
Oh, I almost saw that. I saw that actually going in there.
Has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. An example of how to press.
Ah, it's never gonna reach him.
Defensive judgment.
Can't believe you're not getting past them.
Naitan Nandez. Good movement. Crossing possibilities.
Come on.
Keeping it moving dynamically. Just wanted to get it out of there.
Gee whiz.
Teamwork and commitment. Vallejo. Shaw. Fred with it. Rashford.
Come on.
He's got the right idea with that pass.
Yes.
Martial. And it's in. A goal.
Yes. That's better. Brum 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 brum.
So a level contest. 1-1. Nandez. Bruno Fernandes. Running room galore for United.
Come on.
He has time to play it
Not gonna
over.
get there.
A very effective clearance.
Oh wait.
He put them in front.
Oh,
But it was a wonderful chance. But the goalkeeper comes through.
Well, he
almost
did
got
really
there.
well with his angles there. Good reactions too.
And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. And the counter looks on here. Options available.
come on,
There's been a goal
Wan-Bissaka.
in the Newcastle United match. Alan McInally with details.
It's a second goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 33 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan.
Ah,
Opportunity here.
ah, for fuck's sake. Sorry for swearing.
To re-establish their advantage.
It's always, whenever they get the chance, they score. Like the goalkeeping is so bad. See, I know I'm not the best player, but come on. That's all on the CPU. I'm not in control of the goalkeeper.
And Martial.
If I was, we probably wouldn't have conceded that.
Martial.
Of course, bringing him up isn't really controlling your goalkeeper, is it?
On the break. It might be on for them. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Now he must favour the cross. Fred. Mason Greenwood. Good visualisation and execution. A decisive
Come on.
clearance it was. Martial. Can he get them level?
Ah, come on, seriously?
Amid impending danger. Maximilian Mittelstädt and Nandes. Now the managers will now deliver their...
Damn it. Hello.
The ball is rolling again. United
Student
might be
hier vanaf.
behind, but still plenty of time for them. What can they do in the second 45? Given away by Manchester United. Manu Vallejo.
Come on.
It did look on for them, but not to be. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford.
Yes.
This could level it.
Ah, come on, seriously. How is their goalkeeper better than ours?
Well, his angles
He wasn't. I sold him 3 seasons ago because he wasn't good enough.
And firing it into the area. Well, no problems defensively. Maximilian Mittelstädt. Walker Peters. And don't forget we have more.
Need to get freaking Greenwood.
Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Southampton facing Burnley.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
The referee's
come
spotted
on.
the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position
Ah,
of
here
genuine
comes the
menace.
goal. If you can predict a goal, this game means it's broken.
And a goal!
Look here, Vicky, you can predict the goal coming.
Two in front here. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Depay. Rashford in the middle. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Bruno Fernandes. Anthony Martial waiting to pounce. Nodded
Come
straight
on.
down the throat of the goalkeeper.
Right behind it. The only way you can score there goes either side of the keeper.
Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Teammate and support. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn
Fucking
this
hell.
round.
I can't believe how I don't even know what to say. How is their goalkeeper? How is this team actually better than us?
There's been a goal at St James's Park. Alan McAnally can fill us in.
It's a third goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 60 minutes played, 3-0.
Many thanks, Alan.
Come on.
Well, he's lost the ball. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Manchester United taking on Liverpool.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Kalajic and Nandes.
Come on.
Anthony Martial. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage.
Ah, seriously?
Have to be on their toes defensively, given the circumstances.
This doesn't even make sense how Southampton is this good. They don't even have good players.
Nandes. And it's with Mittelstädt.
Literally, when you're playing the same formation, it's all about who has the better quality players. So there's no way they should be beating us.
Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. And news of a goal at St James's Park. Let's get the details from Alan McAnally. He thwarted the attack illegally. Perhaps a card is forthcoming.
Bloody joke this.
And the referee
Come on.
decided that intervention was illegal and cautionable.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Apologies to
Seriously?
McAnally for having to cut him off.
How can they even read that pass? There's no way they can read that pass. It's freaking impossible. No player in the world will read that pass coming. Of course they did, because it's scripted.
Promising attack this. Options in the middle. An attack full of promise. Went in strongly, decisively.
If I had to replay this match, we would win it easily.
Rodrigo Javier de Paul. And Nandes. Fruitful looking attack.
Look at this, you can't get the ball off them. You can't even get close to them.
He had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
United in the past have been late goal specialists. They won't give up.
Ah, freaking hell.
Pile on the pressure. Surely they will get one more chance.
Shielding the ball.
See, you can't even make a bloody tackle against them. This is so scripted. Because we play better against better teams, and why are we struggling against Southampton? That doesn't make sense. It's like each season they pick a random team for you to struggle against in the league.
It's now with Van der Beek. An incisive pass. And
Look at this. Are they this good?
This could level it. And still an opportunity.
Freaking, can you believe it? This goalkeeper I sold him 3 seasons ago because he wasn't even good enough to get on the bench. How is he better than besting us, all of our players? Freaking joke, man.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post. Just listen to the fans here, Derek. They've just kept their noses in front, and these fans are doing their best.
This game cheats. And why is it always Kevin Friend when you start this? Seems that whenever this guy is ref, this happens. I don't know why. Look at this. This is a goal coming. Freaking hell. This should be a goal. How the hell are they stopping all these goals? When they one-on-one with us, they always score. There's no way this goalkeeper is good enough to make that save. If they get the shot straight at the keeper, it always goes in. No matter who the team is. We'll bloody lose this game now. Look, how are they this good? They don't even have good players. Look, that's a goal. Oh wow, you made a save. It's a bloody miracle.
Well, as a goal down, all you've got to do is give your strikers a chance to get back in the game.
Well, the keeper very decisive.
Look at that goalkeeping. That's a joke. They never catch the bloody ball. They always punch it into a dangerous situation. And it's not the goalkeeper, it's the goalkeeping in the game. You can have anyone, you can have Oblak in your goal, it will be equally shit. It's nothing to do with De Gea or Henderson or whoever we're playing in goal. It's all about scripting in career mode and making your goalkeeper worse. Look, that goalkeeper 3 seasons ago he was like 77 rated. He was 33, he's 36 now. How is he this good? Oh, screw you, man. It's a bloody joke.
Thanks, that's all the...
There's no way that they should have beaten us. No way. This game is so scripted, it's not even funny. You can just check all the goals we concede when it's straight at the goalkeeper. It's never like in the top corner, something like that. That's what's pissing me off about the game. bloody joke. Can't put you in. You can just see whenever they one-on-one, you can just check back every goal we conceded. It's always straight at the goalkeeper. That's what I don't get. I don't understand it. It's like they did it on purpose to make your goalkeeper worse than the CPU's goalkeeper. It has to be. Can't be any other reason for it being like that bad. Okay, one Basaka's also suspended, I think. Now international break. Oh, I hate this. You see how slow they make the game. Like literally slow it down like fucking 10 times slower than usual. All the loading times going into screens. Okay. Not gonna matter much. Just need to make sure. Come on. So they need to fix this nonsense. Why is the game so freaking slow when you're trying to in an international break? Yes, like it is so irritating. Imagine you have to watch this. You know, you watching it must look like the game is lagging. Every time an international bloody break this happens. Now we're 9 points behind, but at least we still have a game. We have to win this Liverpool game. That is still in the. See if you could have at least beforehand pick the players that's in training all the time, instead of having to pick them every time you go into a training. That would have been better. This means we probably have to win all the rest of our games and hope for the best now. Just gonna do this. It's alright. Yeah, we have to be unsettled. I can't release anyone.
Thank you everyone for your patience, and we'll start taking some questions now. Okay.
Now I have one Basaka sticking out. It's gonna be a bit of a problem. We can bring Tillis in there. Okay. This is definitely a must win. And then after that we need to win all of our games to stand a chance. Come on. This low one is okay. Gee. Dokkie is nie.
The title race is heating up between the top two. Neither side can afford to lose today, as it could be calamitous for their season. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you from
I think we can still win the league. Last season we won by like 8 points. So.
Hello to you on a cracking night here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. A warm welcome from me.
Just gonna skip past this because they're gonna play music because it is a big game. But here's their lineup.
Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester United taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, great to be here. How lucky are we, Derek? We get
The
paid
hour
for this.
stat.
Astonishing, really.
Stop
Looking
cheating,
forward to a
Liverpool.
fabulous game. I'm sure the fans are too. Should be great.
Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson begins in goal. Sadio Mane.
I don't know what the hell I was
Mohamed
doing there.
Salah out wide, and they line up with just the one
You
striker
see, this is a
looking to
team you
do
can
the best.
actually accept losing against because you understand that they're a good
Diogo
side.
Jota.
But how the hell did
That's the
we
kind of
lose against
shielding play you
Southampton? And
expect from him.
it's not like we were better and they just
Salah.
managed to win.
Oh,
They were
deep with
better
the
than us. I don't know how.
And the corner for Liverpool. And fired over by Kroos. Not away completely. Salah. And a
Gee whiz.
clearance.
Schoolboy defending again.
It didn't happen for Manchester United in the last game, a defeat. They lost against Southampton.
Yeah, twice this season. We lost twice against Southampton. I don't know what the hell is it. My bogey team this season.
Defenders didn't, and they lost 3-2. But a draw today for me, I think there'll be an improvement from last time out.
Played into the centre of the box. That's all they can conjure for now. Well, pressing high is something the visitors like to do. It can take a lot out of any team, but it Memphis Depay!
Okay, now.
There it is! United take the lead in the derby. And listen to the roar of the crowd. Unbelievable!
Well, let's look at this again. Magical football on the break. Surprise is the key. And how strong was he here? Incredible to hold off the defenders and get his shot away. Lovely goal.
1-0 then. And the pass, a good one.
Come on, Teles.
In towards Salah. And cleared away.
Come on, what the hell is that now?
Fabinho. This is Salah.
Thank goodness.
Beyond the last defender, offside. Davis. Anthony Martial. Fred with it.
Come on.
Danger here as he runs at them. Rashford in the middle.
Nah, that's not gonna reach.
Nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Useful looking ball.
Ah,
That is a moment he would dearly love to have back if possible.
that was bad.
Wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on. Why not try a shot?
Diogo Jota. Here's Keita. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. Depay. Marcus Rashford. Depay.
Come on, the fire.
Can he play it in? Oh, the classy
Picking
goalkeeper.
off.
Well, it was a good save from the goalkeeper, but you'd expect him to make that save,
Come on.
wouldn't you?
Let's steal the ball.
Tsimikas. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Fred. Shaw. And Depay on the ball.
Ah, what the hell is that? Come on. That should be a free kick. He was holding me there, the bloody defender, while I was off the ball. If you can cheat it.
From one side of the pitch to the other. Tsimikas. Fabinho. And this is Diogo Jota now.
Well, as you can see, United have
Come on,
too
man.
much of the ball, but again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack.
Yes, duh, we're playing counter-attack football. Get with it, commentator. Don't you understand counter-attack football?
Fred.
At least we're trying to. Don't always work the way we want it to. Ah, come
Losing
on.
possession a bit easily. And it's United's turn now.
Yes.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes.
See how? Now, explain this to me. Why are we?
Everything in the power to
Is the Liverpool game so easy, and the Southampton game so hard? I don't understand it. It should be the opposite.
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and he chooses to use power in the finish. Not much chance for the keeper when it's hit that hard.
It should be the opposite way. The Southampton game should have been easy. This one should have been hard. It's like they do randomize teams before the game. I'll be back now. Huh? Ja, ek dink hy's dalk net toegetrek. Dit is vroeg nog. Okay, sorry about that.
Not to put too fine a point on it. They're in a wretched situation. What can they do to rectify this league?
Well, the Liverpool coach will be racking his brains on what to do next. Things need to change, and they need to change quickly. Half-time could be the welcome break from this performance.
Fabinho.
Come on.
Jota.
Oh no.
Could pull one back here. But no! What a glorious opportunity squandered to get back
Thank
into
goodness.
this.
Well, you sense that had to go in, Derek.
It seems like every season I have a bogey team. Last season it was Crystal Palace. This season it's been Southampton.
There could be a
It
chance.
seems like every season they choose a randomly weaker side to be better in the league against the user. It feels like that. Last season I had such a difficult time with Crystal Palace. Now it's Southampton.
Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Fabinho. Here's Keita. Mane.
Come on.
Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Really pressing their opponents and breaking at pace with menace. Can they keep it going? The cut back. Fine.
You see, why is this doesn't make sense. Why did we lose against Southampton then? Are they better than Liverpool? In real life it can happen, but it shouldn't be happening in FIFA. Weaker teams should be easier to play against. Not the opposite way around. Well, that's 50 goals for him now.
It's a great team goal.
So the action
I can't remember how many I had last season. I have to check back. I think I had like 54 in the league or something like that.
Tony Kroos. Moving the ball forward with purpose.
My problem has never been scoring. It's freaking. My problem has always been the goalkeeper. It doesn't matter who you put in goal. It's like no difference.
Well, the ball is rolling again, and no escaping it. There was a huge gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Liverpool in the second 45?
I hope that background noise isn't bothering you. The dog is bathing herself again.
Konstantinos Tsimikas. Keita.
Right.
Determined defending. Then I'm hearing there's been a goal in the match at Vicarage Road. Details from Alan McInally. In with a chance. Is it going to be? In it goes!
You know, to explain, I can't explain why we are losing against Southampton twice in the league, but the team that's basically the favourite to win the league was beating them easily.
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back.
I'm telling you, there's no continuity with the quality in this game. It's like, it really feels like before a game they just make a team better or make a team worse. It's like the team overall doesn't matter when the CPU is controlling them. It's like literally they make him good or they make them bad.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0.
But they're not complaining.
Apologies to
I'm
Alan
just happy about
Smith,
that
cut him off in full flight.
Southampton games.
Confirm Watford
That means we
have
need to beat
scored in that match,
Chelsea
and it's
after
now
this as
even
well.
Steven, 1-1.
Course.
Salah. Fabinho.
If we win this, we'll be 6 points behind with a goal in hand, so we'll still be 3 points behind.
Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes.
Hopefully Liverpool drop some more points. I think our goal difference is good enough, so
Using his physical strength to shield it. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball.
come on.
Kroos. Fabinho. Well, strong play here. Able to close down the shot.
US. What the hell is going on now?
Win the ball back. Keita. Alexander Arnold has plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department and good effective pressure high up the pitch.
Come on.
Don't forget we have more live
Here comes
action
the
from
pie.
the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. Memphis Depay.
Oh, haha, damn it.
Just over.
Okay.
Well, I wouldn't take the chip on, but he did. He
I only
bit
tried
on
that
it, to be
because we were
honest with you,
4-0
Derek.
ahead.
I understand there's been a goal in the Watford match. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. 61 minutes played, 2-1.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. And he's through here. Courageous goalkeeping.
Why couldn't it be like this in
Well,
the
you have to be
Southampton
brave,
game?
don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
Rashford.
Legendary difficulty.
Read it well.
I want to go out to ultimate. I'm just not there yet. I'm like almost ready for ultimate. I'll probably give it the rest of the season and maybe next season then we go to ultimate. I only went to difficulty on this career mode basically.
Join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's
To
Liverpool
legendary, I mean.
taking on Watford.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Modric has the strength to hang on to it. Weghorst. Here's Fabinho. Weghorst.
Yeah, I'm not that.
Interception.
I'll never say I'm good at FIFA. I just enjoy it. But yeah, I want to get to ultimate pretty soon.
It's a fine United move in the making.
Damn it. Need to make some subs here.
that is offside. Substitution time is.
Sorry about that. Okay, this dog is... Kan jy net 'n bietjie ophou om jouself so te bad die hele dag? Sorry about that.
Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Oh, that's
Like
an
it's
interesting
irritating
pass.
me, so I can just imagine if you're hearing that in the background.
And he did his job defensively. Breaking at pace.
We do tend to do much better against teams that are very attack minded.
Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well.
Pretty much plays right into my hands.
Mane.
Come on.
Mane.
Why are you out of position though?
Mane, not quite accurate enough. And Mohamed Salah now. Robbed of the ball.
Come on.
Mo Salah.
Ooh, that's a bit too close to the attackers, to their defenders. I mean.
There's a slide rule pass. Martial can be dangerous
Ah,
in this position. Oh, incredible save.
It's usually more dangerous than that. Seeing how many goals he did score so far.
Depay, he's in with a chance.
Oh,
Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending.
trying to get Martial to 60 goals.
Fabinho. This is Kroos. And Liverpool exploiting the space on the flank here. Carvajal. Mane. Really good attacking play. Timely intervention.
Come on.
And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. And firing it into the area. Really good high press. Still could be dangerous.
I definitely won't be playing on Legendary by the time FIFA 22 is out.
Weghorst. Is it going
I'm
to
not
be?
saying we're gonna wait until then, but
Oh, the
we'll
referee
definitely play on Ultimate when that comes out.
Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong.
And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently.
Our defense is the problem. That you can't really
The final 2 minutes
can
of this
just
contest.
chalk that off as unlucky, that penalty, but
Fabinho.
overall we don't keep a lot of clean sheets. I think when we won the league last season with 91 points, I think we had like 7 or 8 clean sheets. But the goalkeeping is so bad in this game.
Well, the header didn't exactly go to plan.
Well, I'm not sure what he did there when he caught it on the top of his head, but whatever he did, it was a poor attempt.
A message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. It's a fine United move in the making.
Oops. At least this gives us some hope.
And the
But
referee
I think we pretty much need to win
for Manchester
all the
United.
games we have left in the league to have a chance.
Oh, Derek, this is what they do. We talked about why they have the most goals this season. That's why they create so many chances, even today against the #1 defence. It's brilliant stuff.
They win the #1 defense today. See, that's what it's the team that has the best defense. We score 4 goals past them, but we can't beat Southampton. That doesn't make sense.
Time for a quick question. Cheers, thanks.
You see, I just want to see, before we carry on, I just want to see what games Liverpool has left, if they have big games coming up. Okay. You see, they don't have very difficult games going. That's a problem now. Okay, now they have easy games left. That means we're gonna have to win all our games we have left in the league and hope that they mess something up.
Okay guys, we're ready to start taking some questions now.
If you beat that Southampton, the 2 games against Southampton we lost. If you won those games, you would have been in a much better position.
Time's
Okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay. Get this guy back into the team. Come on.
Two English football clubs who have been very much front and centre in recent years when it comes to gargantuan confrontations, and this certainly falls in that category. Manchester United
Probably
against
gonna have to
Chelsea,
skip
live
off
from
the
Old Trafford,
intros here
and it's next
again.
on EA TV. And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
Old
to.
Trafford.
Let's just have a look at the lineups. Oops, not there. If you guys are interested.
In Manchester, I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and it's all about action from the Premier
Gee,
League.
look how he tripped me off the ball. Why are we not getting a free kick there?
Yeah, thanks, Derek. All that work in the week, all that chat in the dressing room, all that stops now. It's put your game face on, get down to it.
This
I'm
game
really
is
looking
cheating.
forward to this
They
one.
literally tipped one of my players when he wasn't even on the ball.
Depay. Martial distributing shrewdly.
Ah,
Just couldn't capitalise there.
almost got through there. Maybe it's a sign of better things. Come on.
Dembele. Wan-Bissaka. And looking at the table, quite the surprise to see Manchester City struggle as much as this league.
Well, with not much of this season left, critical eyes of the media.
It certainly wasn't a clean tackle. And the
Yeah,
referee's
book him.
got to book him, I think.
Oh,
We've
must be a
barely got
Chelsea
started,
supporter.
And already a yellow card. Now, will that be potentially problematic for player and official?
Well, it will be because the player's on the tightrope now. He's now thinking about everything that goes in front of him.
Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing.
Wasn't too far away.
And now the delivery, and fisted away.
Oh yes, penalty.
Well, no card, but I think he can consider.
They could have just left it to go in. Why would you give a penalty if it's already in the net? Come on. Oh, really? How are you stopping that penalty going in? They should have just left the goal to go in, then we would have been ahead.
Deal with the threat. Fred.
I have too many players
Waiting in the
to
middle.
get past.
Rashford. Martial.
Offside.
Nice and easy for the keeper.
That would have been offside.
Chilwell. Havertz. Gabriel Jesus now. Well, Thiago Silva has been on the back pages of many a newspaper in recent days.
Oof.
The reports have been
No.
it might be the moment to get them
Ah,
ahead.
thank goodness.
A Chelsea corner. And firing it into the area. Terrific ball.
Ah, now they're getting a penalty. Ah, come on.
Well, now he's walking on eggshells, you might say. Next time it'll be yellow. And the penalty is converted. A goal
Damn
it
it.
is. And now he can exhale.
If you lose this match, it's
So on they go again.
can pretty much
We should shake up United.
say
They
goodbye
find a
to the
response
title.
now.
Still a long way to
He
go.
had in mind. Fred. Far
Come
from a
on,
good
what the
pass.
hell is that?
Jerome Boateng. Dembele.
Well, I suppose we can't win the league every season. That would
Well, options at the back post here.
at least we won 2 out of 3 seasons so far.
He continues his run.
Come on.
This could be the equaliser.
Yes.
And it is the equaliser. Well, now that could be a huge turning point in this game. They carry the momentum.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely quick counter-attack that sets up the chance. And then the brute force and guile in equal amounts sets up the chance to score. And he doesn't disappoint, does he?
So, a level contest. 1-1.
Come on.
Kai Havertz.
Oh,
Free kick to
really?
Chelsea.
Bloody wimpy game.
Fine reaction from the keeper.
Yeah, it looked like a good opportunity, to be fair, but the keeper was more than equal to it.
Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, come on.
Really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happens.
One pass away from getting in on goal there.
James. They're really pressing their opponents. Mateo Kovacic. Dembele. The cross is on.
You see, this is what bothers me about this game. So I'm in control of that player, I give control back to the CPU, and even though I had specific instructions, then the player doesn't go back to those instructions after I took control of him. He just goes in the same direction that I had him in,
Fred.
even though I gave possession back to the
Not the
CPU.
best challenge. Martial. And the flag has gone
Offside.
offside.
That literally means that the instructions doesn't matter, because if you're giving control back, then they should go back to those instructions you gave
Rashford.
in your tactics, right? I'm not mistaken on that. I'm sure that's how it's supposed to be.
Marcus Rashford.
Otherwise, why would you have it? Come on, we need to stay calm
And back with Martial.
and not just get a bunch of chances. Just get a good chance.
On to Bruno Fernandes. That's excellent defending following the cross.
Jeez, that was almost a penalty. Was that a penalty?
That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully
Yes.
from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah.
I'm
but
going to
it's
go
no
for the
use
same
for
place.
referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly,
I
but
can't
not
go
on
to
this
the other
occasion.
corner. My hands don't work that way. Come on. Oh, damn it!
Back in play here.
Not a penalty. Freaking hell. How can we get 3 penalties? No, this one has to go in.
To walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
Oh, not that.
Goes.
Was it in? Fuck, yeah, that was almost not in. Shit. Look, I thought that was missed. Barely went in. Look at that.
System working to perfection. Lee, let's have another look.
Well, I'm not a big lover of technology, but this is technology at its
That was
best.
close. Like just over the line.
We can clearly see the whole
Because obviously the whole ball has to be over the line. It's actually not that close.
Having fallen behind, let's see
So
what
I half a meter in.
we get from Chelsea in this game.
The 3 penalties, 2 straight after each other. How can you can't write that.
Dembele.
I don't think that's ever happened to me before. Especially I can't remember having 2 penalties getting a penalty right after a penalty.
Gabriel Jesus.
Now let's just make it count and actually not concede again. Or if we do concede, make sure we grow our lead a little bit more before we, because the goalkeeping is bad, so I'm not expecting us to keep it at 2-1.
Shouldn't really happen from a throw-in. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board.
Okay, now this is tense. We're probably gonna have to win all our games left. So after this we probably need to win. We have 7 games after this one in the league, so we'll have to win all of those and hope for Liverpool to drop points. But actually looking at the fixtures, they don't really have difficult games left. I think we were the last big game they had in the league.
Well, underway once more into the second half. And from a Chelsea
But we've done it before.
it's all about battling back.
We came back from like 8 points, similar time in the league in our first season to win the title. So
Now with Havertz. Gabriel Jesus. Bad pass.
it is doable. Not gonna be easy. That's why those 2 Southampton games were so important, because that could have put us in a comfortable lead if you won those 2 games.
Oh, terrific pass. And nothing
come on.
positive comes of it, unfortunately.
Oh,
Chilwell. This is the home of live football, EA TV. And how about this for live action coming up? The Champions League quarter-final first leg. It's
Come on.
Manchester United facing Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, that's going to be a tense game, Derek. You don't want to be the one that makes a mistake that gets you knocked out in the quarter-final, that's for sure.
you're playing. I think it. Shit.
And it is the equaliser.
I think we're playing Spurs like 4 times this month on in game, not in real time. We have them twice in the league. No, we have them in the league, we have them twice in the Champions League, and we have them in the FA Cup. I think, if I remember right.
Well, Derek, it's
Damn
close.
it.
There's nothing in this. 2 heavyweights slugging away at each other. Attacks are on top for both teams, which is helping to create a really good open game.
Okay, not good.
Jesus.
We need this badly. We need this win badly.
Jerome Boateng.
But once we start dropping points, we can pretty much
Players waiting in
give
the
up on the
centre.
title. Even though we'll try till the very end, but
Dembele. Here's
it's
Kovacic.
even difficult now, even with us having to win all the games. Even if we manage to win all the games.
The final 30 minutes.
Look at this defender, why is he still going forward?
The Premier League
You see,
coming
these
up to
instructions don't make sense.
It's Chelsea taking on Leeds United.
Once you give control back, they should go back to the instructions you gave them.
Flowing football there.
But they don't.
Possession ceded by United. Dembele. It's really opening up positively for Chelsea.
Come on.
He's in here.
Shit.
Shaw. Depay.
Come on, Davies.
Alphonso Davies. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Martial.
Oh, come on.
Excellent defending. Still on level terms.
I don't know, I think he butchered that guy's name.
And that's gone out of play for
I'm sure that,
goal kick.
I don't know, but I just have a feeling that guy is pronounced wrong. Knowing this announcer.
20 minutes to go. Shaw. Rashford can be problematic for opposing defenders.
Come on.
Here's Luke Shaw.
Need to stay calm and take our chance. Not like that. Okay, now, come on. Need to make some subs here. Need to get some pace up here.
Kunde. Chilwell. Timo Werner. Oh, great vision.
Come on.
Kai Havertz. And they find a gap in the defence. Well, they've given him too much space.
Come on.
Dembele.
Hit the ball.
Physical strength to hang on to it. Hermoso. And back with Dembele. And I'm sure he heard the footsteps of his opponent. Manchester United really going for broke with 3 substitutes coming on at this juncture.
Don't have a choice. Oh, come on. What the hell am I doing now?
Kai Havertz. And a throw-in forthcoming.
Also don't want to waste chances. I want to get one good chance.
All even, but will it stay that way? Good use of advantage in United's favour. Rashford. Boateng made sure there was no way through.
Yes.
Rashford!
Oh, come on. Thought that was gonna go in.
Reece James. No space for them here.
Damn it. Can't lose this game.
And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper.
It's a bit risky there, but we have to go for it now.
Martial. Breaking at pace. Well, it fizzled out. The attack showed promise, but
It's gonna be a
easy work for
draw.
the keeper in the end.
Can't afford to draw this game. Just throw the ball. What the hell is this now?
And Kovacic seeing his pass intercepted.
Come on.
Extremely sloppy in possession.
Damn it.
And the electronic
That
board
was our
shows
last
one
chance there.
additional minute.
This is gonna be a
Reece
draw.
James. Here's Kovacic. Timo Werner.
I hope that Liverpool messed their game up.
Can they chip? And
Damn
there
it.
goes the final whistle. So the two teams matching each other in just about every
2-2. At
department.
least we got 1 point, but we needed all 3. Liverpool still has to play. They're gonna win that game.
Some questions regarding the match.
Come on, what the hell is all this nonsense? I don't know anyone
Thank you for your
cares
time.
about this stuff. The only reason I'm doing it is to keep up morale high. Otherwise I wouldn't even care about it. So if you don't do it,
Thank you for
You're
your
gonna lose
patience.
on
We'll
morale.
start taking questions now.
it's like they basically forcing your hand so that you're forced to do this. I'm not even reading this stuff.
Okay.
Just wanna have a look. Come on. Why is the loading time always so slow? Fucking this game isn't 10 years old. Huh? Where the hell is... Oh yeah, they won. Still not finished though. Can still get into the... Can still get the title, but even if we don't manage to win the title, at least we won it in our first 2 seasons. So losing out on 1 season, it's not the end of the world though. There's gonna be a major rebuild next season. There's a lot of players I want to get rid of. Is the game stuck now? No, there it goes. Okay.
What a mouth-watering prospect this is. 2 genuine heavyweights of European football, both with the potential to go all the way. It's difficult to pick a winner here. It's Tottenham Hotspur. They face Manchester United, and it's live on EA TV. And here we are at one of the great venues.
I'm gonna skip past this because this intro is so bloody long. But here's the lineups.
Anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary box is Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we've got action for you from the Champions League quarter-final. It is
It's a shame we didn't play away from away enough this leg. Now we have to keep a clean sheet, which is freaking impossible.
Can they get into the semi-final? Senior players in that dressing room play a huge part.
This attack looks highly promising. And here's the lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. And so many different ways to configure an attack. Must take the lead here.
Oh, come on, really?
Still could be dangerous. Well, nothing comes of it. Kane. Well, couldn't keep it. Beautifully disguised ball. Rashford!
Yes.
A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here it is again. Lovely disguise on the cross. The pullback catches out the defenders. And you have to say, with a finish to grace any game. Lovely, calm, classy strike right there.
And so the action continues. Will there be a response from Tottenham now? There needs to
Better
be.
not be.
Physically strong and secure on the ball.
One time advantage actually worked in our favor.
Lemar. And he's made headway.
Ah, look at this. Oh, for fuck's sake.
From one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long. And
Look,
this
always
match
straight
is
at the
level
keeper.
again.
I don't understand this. Why the goalkeeper can never make a saves. Every time they score, it's straight at the keeper. It's never like in the top corner or something like that.
Moving the ball effectively.
We do make saves, but every time they score, it's straight at the keeper. Doesn't make sense. Don't know what reality that makes sense.
Martial. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Scott McTominay. And Højbjerg with it. Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match up against his old club, and that is never easy for a footballer, a mixture of emotions.
Look,
Lee.
not even making a tackle. I'm literally pressing the button to make a tackle, but they're not doing anything. Look, that was just luck that I got the ball there. He didn't make a tackle.
Do your job, perform for your team.
Lamar. And Fabian with it. Read it well. Doing his best with that pass to find Kane. Wonderful tackle. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well.
Oh, come on. Why is the player so bad?
Thomas Lamar. And Fabian with it. Correa. Crisp tackling.
Come on, get in there.
Marcus Rashford. Oh, he's through here. And up comes off the keeper.
What a joke. How can the goalkeeper always make save like that? I just want to show you my point is that I don't believe it. Where is this now? Look at that finishing, 96, right? Okay. That's all I need to say. 96 finishing, but I can't get past the goalkeeper.
Over it comes. And dealt with that ball comfortably.
If you have finishing like that, you should always score when you're one-on-one with the keeper. I don't care what anybody says.
Waiting to pounce. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Reguilon. A bit of running room now on the wing.
Come on.
Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. A chance to whip it in.
But at least this is 2 legs, not one.
Fabian.
A single
And now
knockout.
Lamar.
Come on. What the hell is the team so shit? It's like it's random. One game you can beating the league leaders 4-1 and they only score a penalty, and then the next game you can't do anything. And then the next game you lose against a bad team. It's so randomized.
And the corner's been given. Now the delivery. He succeeded in getting his fist to it.
Yes.
The referee might well have been tempted
Let's
to
see, Reguilon is a naughty boy today.
temptation. In it
Yes.
goes. Calmly converted.
Well, here's the replay, and boy, what a
We need
spot kick
Lukaku
this is.
back.
Just look where it ends
Can't
up.
believe I'm not
Top in.
missing
Good
him
luck
really
saving
a
that.
lot.
Now
So at least with him in the team,
sort of
with
response
bullying the
will have to elicit
defense.
from this Spurs team. Rashford getting forward. Martial.
Oh yes,
Rashford!
nice.
And another one! Two quick goals! Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout?
Nice team goals today.
Well, you tell
In this
youngsters
game
that
at least.
position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do, and on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Son.
Like that,
Spurs free kick, it's
trying
going
to
be.
kill him.
Well, that could be
And I
his
didn't
final
even get
rebuke,
booked.
I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong. Told the player exactly what he was thinking.
So yeah,
Comes on the attack when all is
for
said
the
and
rest
done.
of the week, guys, there's not going to be a scheduling. Like I would sometimes be on odd hours doing whatever because we're having some planned outages in the area. So might be some days where a lot of the day I won't be able to go live.
Upamecano. Shaw.
But at the moment it's only FIFA 21 and Reddit Online that has a fixed schedule, so the rest is all whenever I get the chance anyway. Because most of the other stuff is walkthroughs. Not perfect walkthroughs, I'm not going to say it's perfect, but you can see it's an honest walkthrough where I do it. I don't cut out any retries or anything like that.
And so they kick off the second half in this Champions League quarter-final first leg.
Come on.
Reguilon. He's protecting it
Gee,
effectively.
where see you can't get the ball off them. It's like you're making a tackle but they're not doing anything. There's not even an animation. But you can see he's trying to make a tackle but failing.
Rashford.
Maybe I'm not understanding right something.
Well, couldn't keep it. And a throw-in forthcoming. Rashford.
Oop.
Just the challenge that was required. A good effective pressure, a chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it.
Wow, you give a yellow card for that, but when we missed that ball completely with Wan-Bissaka and just got to play, we didn't even get booked.
Rashford. Anthony Martial. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And there to intervene. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Promising sequence. Rashford. Very alert defending to
That
cut
was
off
a
the
stupid idea there. As soon as I've done that.
Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Manchester United.
Man
facing
City, we have.
Manchester City.
It's like all our big games are left for the last 2 months of the season.
You should be tuning in for that one.
Over the top intended for Son. And Kane prepared to fire. Just couldn't capitalise there.
Ah,
And a
what the hell was
and
that?
a Spurs throw-in forthcoming. Well, they have it again.
Should have tried to keep the ball better there. It's on me.
Using his physical strength to shield it. Rivière. Son. Now can they counter clinically?
Come on.
Can they take advantage of the situation?
Why is Maguire up so high?
Well, it looked highly
I'm not even why is Maguire coming up? Look at Maguire. It's freaking what? No, man.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one
That's
side,
the
but from both.
the game was trying to get a counter attack for Tottenham.
And we
That's
have more
why
live
Maguire was
Premier
up so
League
high.
action coming up for you
So there
soon
wasn't a
on
defender at the
EATV.
back.
Martial! In it goes! A three-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff!
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. And when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him and gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish.
So the action underway once more, and it's beginning to look as though it's a case of
Need to
how
get
many
Shaw
for
off.
United. Lamar. Really good challenge.
Huh. That was too risky. I should have tried
David
something else.
Bergwijn. And the ball with Yarai.
I have a bad habit of doing through balls.
And space to cross it.
Come on.
No foul, Spurs advantage. Oh, heading it narrowly over the top.
Okay, I need to get Shaw. Before I make a tackle, we can't afford to lose him in the second leg.
Van de Beek.
Oops.
Disappointing for United to give it away like that.
Disappointing is an understatement.
A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Riviere. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Bruno Fernandes. Chance to attack using width. Crossing possibilities. And the keeper exuding confidence.
Yeah, doing his job, right position, right time.
So the corner played into the box. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Riviere.
Come on.
Now Zinchenko. Alexander Zinchenko. Marquinhos. Now Aurier.
Come on. I'm concentrating so hard. Can't afford to concede another goal.
Riviere. McTominay.
Because at the moment we have a good advantage, but if we concede another goal, that advantage is pretty much out the door.
Aurier. And now Lamar.
Come on. Get the ball already. Can't make a bloody tackle. Oh, look at that. Straight at the keeper. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly the goals I'm talking about. Is those goals that go straight at the goalkeeper.
Tremendous goal.
It's not even in the top corner or anything. That's what I don't understand, is why all the goals we concede go straight at the keeper. Am I the only one that's experiencing this, or do you guys also get that?
And Rashford.
It's like your goalkeeper is 10 times worse than your opposition's goalkeeper. And it's not even a bad goalkeeper. Look at the goalkeeper, he's 90 rated.
Davies.
But he can't keep shit out.
And Rashford. Now he must favour the cross. Fred. Now with Rashford. Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. It's now with Van de Beek. Martial. And he's won the ball.
Free kick. He literally tripped me there. Fucking cheating ref.
Alexander Zinchenko. And Riviere with it. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. And given away. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. There's a slide rule pass. Terrific block.
Can we get one more goal? Oh no, we can't. I want to see this, because I proved it before the game cheats. I want to see this. I don't believe this. Orbit. Where's the orbit? Sorry, I don't do this often. That's why it's taking so long. Alright. So I want to see this. Okay, here comes the ball. Passing it there. Okay, it is. I'm checking because one time it was supposed to be a corner for the other team, and they only gave me a goal kick. So even though that worked in my favor, they were still cheating. But at least we have a lead going into the second leg, so even though it's not that big of an advantage.
Just a couple of questions for you.
Yes, all the English teams are still in the Champions League. Wow. Could possibly be an all-English
Thanks.
final again. But yeah, it's gonna be difficult. Okay, you've played 10 minutes contract, unfortunately. But we'll be back. I think I'm not sure if we'll be back at the same time tomorrow, but I'm gonna try to be around the same time. You see, we still have Spurs 3 times in this month. At least we only big game in the league left is Man City, but we saw with the Southampton game it doesn't really matter. You can lose against anyone. But yeah, we'll catch you guys tomorrow around the same time. Might be earlier, might be later. I'm gonna try to be on same time every day. Cheers.